Hey guys, welcome back. Dreamweaver23 here with another Let's Play episode of Factorio. I do need to eventually get these things rendering because I have 6 sitting in the chute waiting to go and get rendered, and I haven't got them done yet. But that is, you know, that is one thing. So right now I am making solar panels and getting stuff destroyed. My rocks, where I have the stone quarry, is getting destroyed, and I'm trying to hurry up and get a lot of the little upgrades done and stuff like that for my military and also like my turrets and stuff like that, because these biters are freaking annoying and they're just destroying all my shit. So we're working on that, but I am getting the system over here kind of finalizing, just the sorting system, if you will. And then I'll actually have it set out to where it's a spot that we can have it to where it's going and setting up through the automators and the assembling machines, so that we can get it to where it's actually producing stuff like our lab, science packs, and things along those lines. So not too much of a to do on this one. Basically, we're trying to go through and set up an area for our solar panels, and then our accumulators. We have accumulator level 1s, which are pretty efficient, but you know, obviously you can get better than that right now. So right now I'm just trying to clear out this area, and I need to do something with this wood, like maybe make a little sorting system for it, or just a storage system for it, so that I can not have it all in my inventory. Smart chests. Iron chest. We'll just put an iron chest right here, because I'm tired of having it all on me. So right over here we have our big iron ore deposit. Just needing to get that squared away. Eventually, once we kind of get rid of the iron ore that's over on the other side, we'll go ahead and start pulling from that. And that's a nice big iron ore deposit, which is nice, because it's going to allow us to do quite a bit of work with that. But I think that we're gonna do pretty good on our chests until we start getting the assembling machines. We're going to be pretty good for a while on iron ore, and definitely on copper ore. We have tons of copper ore through there. So right now I am just kind of destroying all the trees right here, and we'll use this kind of setup for a while. I've only got enough. Well, right now I'm making 21 solar panels, and I'll probably get more on there, because each solar panel makes 60 kilowatts of power. That's their maximum power output. So it's not a lot, but it's definitely something that will help. With 21 of them, we can have 1.26 megawatts of power, which is nice. It's definitely not going to be, you know, a permanent solution. And since the priority is set up to where the priority, it will first take on the power from the solar plant, and then move to the steam generation. That's good. That's nice that it'll do that. All right, let's park you over here. Actually, I think I have tons of wood in here as well. So yeah, I just have tons of wood. Alright. That's going to take a while for those to create. Pretty much it's the same setup that we have from the last episode. I did add steel chest. Sorry, no, steel plates on the end right here. And then eventually we'll go through and get it set up where we can start having our train systems and stuff like that moving through. But right now I just need some defense. That's the biggest thing right now, is defense. Because if we look over here, that was way too far out. Like half my shit over here is destroyed, like just from the thing. It's not pulling any more stone because they've destroyed the transport belts, and then they've been destroying a lot of the stuff over here. So I don't know if we still have the factories. It looks like they've destroyed everything. You can see the blueprints are still out there, but like I'm hitting Alt right now, so you can see the pollution over here on this side. But I've got no pollution over here being produced. So that's telling me that they've destroyed the energy and everything like that over there, so it's not being able to produce. And it could be something that it might be nighttime. Didn't think about that. But still, I'm not getting any stone. So I need to set up the system over there and get that working. And get it some protection. That's the biggest thing, is getting it protection. Once we get this sorting system full and like our solar panels, we'll start getting it to where the system is automated. I still have quite a while before any of these get really full. So it's a lot of stuff though. I like it. Alright. Gonna pause the video so that these can finish out right here. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we are back. We're gonna set up an area over here. And we're putting a gap right in between here because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the turrets, the gun turrets, these guys somewhere right here, these guys, they can't shoot through the walls. So we'll need to set up a little system to where we can have them right on the outside and then a gun or a loader, an inserter putting weapon ammo in there. So we'll set up that system as well later on. But we do have our solar panels. We are going to run these through here. Now one thing that we want to make sure that we can check out is the medium electrical poles, which I don't have very many of, oddly enough. We want to make sure that these guys can fit right in between each of these systems. So one small pole set up for 4 systems. And since we have 32 of these altogether, we can run them in clusters of... If we set up 4, that'd be 8 clusters, which actually wouldn't be too bad. Let's see, we can put them like this. This is going to make it to where it's a little bit wider. But that is nice that you can walk through. Or, if we set them up to where they're this, it's a bit closer and you can walk through each section. I like that. Now, how far of a gap can we put between each of these? So we will have to keep that. There we go. Alright, so there's 4, 8. We need 4 more of these. Let's see, we should be able to get these set up. So that is 5. Definitely don't want it to be odd. 4. Set you right here for now. Actually, right there. All right, so okay. Yeah, that's fun. And then we're going to set these up like so. All right. I have 8 left. Almost! Can I make 2 more? Do I have enough to make 2 more? No, I need more iron plates. Just 2 more. There we go. Alright. So those are set. Let's get the poles set in the ground. This is actually quite a bit of power that these should be able to produce. We have, what, 34 of them altogether. That is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 altogether. I'm lying to you. See, 36 altogether. 36 times 60 is 2.4 megawatts of power is what we should get out of it altogether, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so available performance, these are doing pretty decent. We can tie this right into our power grid system. We are going to pull this as a big electric pole. First, though, we need to get our wall set up around it. There we go. Nice little wall. Big electric pole. Production from solar panels. Not that much right now, but going up. Is it because it's becoming daytime? It's still nighttime, definitely. Let's get... some light. Fair amount of light they put out. All right, so it is becoming daytime. Let's see. Ah, see, they took over completely, so we're not even using our steam engines right now. Solar panels are putting out 1.9 megawatts, which is apparently what we need right now. So that is good to go right there. Yeah, gangsta. Now we can also put this into accumulators, and accumulators would run the systems. They would store the energy that we need so that we can, you know, use it later and use it during the nighttime, which would be nice. Where are accumulators? I have that researched, I believe. Chemical plant or refinery, assembling machine. Basic accumulator. We need batteries. Batteries. How the hell do we make batteries? Sulfuric acid. Damn, we need to set up our whole oil refinery system. And since the oil refinery system is really based from right here, we could set it up. I mean, our system's right here. We could set up the oil refinery right here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm loving that it just like switches over and just uses all electrical during the day. That is nice. Quite enjoyable. Yeah. Alright. We did finish up some of our science packs, so I do need to bring these over there. I'm walking around like Don't even know what a vehicle is. Don't ask me. I don't know. Once I get this science research, I am going to move these labs because they're way down here. Off in the middle of nowhere. This one I can move. These guys I can take with me and take this chest. Put all these in there. That's a whole lot of them. And that's a whole lot of coal. Crap. Forget about all this stuff. Alright. So let's bring all this stuff up here to get separated out. That way we can have it to where it's, you know, a bit more organized. Organization is key with me. Like, I have to have it organized. If not, I go crazy. So, yeah. Let's see, we can throw these guys in here. All right, that's good. So we can see that the power production is ramping down now for our solar panels as it's getting darker. We're going to watch this. So it's at 1.6. I mean, you can see this is picking up. Now that it's gone to nighttime, this should fall off pretty quickly. Or will the lights have come on at least, you know what I mean? So that way we're using less coal. Now I know that we are going to have to get these power lines set up for this system. And it will be something to where this smart system will bring it down. We're going to run this across this way, and this will be the red power system. The red wire system. Alright, switch to the big pole. And then we're going to pull this. And down. Is that too far? Oh, okay, there we go. Connecting it to the yellow, from yellow to yellow. Where are you? There we go. Right, that's why I was going to have it set up to the... Alright, so we're going to have to change this a smidge, because we need this to be hooked up with smart inserters. And the reason is because we need these guys to be able to have a stop signal on them, saying no, don't make any more. All right, so these are set up. These are going to pull coal, obviously. They can't do much else. And what we're going to do is we're going to say when the coal is, while the coal is less than 4,000 in that last one, while the coal is less than 4,000, and it's going to go for that last smart chest. And the reason why we only put it on the last smart chest is because the other ones are going to fill up first. So once those other ones are filled up, then this one will go through and say, all right, no, I'm good to make, you know, stuff now. Or pull in stuff, kind of things. So then coal is less than 4,000. Then it's going to make stuff. While it's less than 4,000, it'll make stuff. Okay, where aren't you going? You're facing the right way. Oi. While coal is less than 4,000, let's make sure that the wire is ran all the way back. Running, 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 running. Oh shit, wrong one. Yeah, okay, cool, it's done. Ah, because I put it up to the wrong one. Alright, you go right here. You're gonna get coal. Or did I put it up to the wrong one? No, I didn't. Alright, it's less than 4,000. Why aren't you making coal? Is there a specific length that it can only run a certain length? The wire is going all the way. Oh, shit, I know why. Because I'm a big dummy. I'm sure many of you were already looking at it and saying, this is why, Dream, it's not working because of this. I put that in the wrong spot. Alright. Red wire. while coal is less than 4,000. Coal less than 4,000. The reason why we do it for 4,000 is so that it can still have room to get all the rest of this in there, so it doesn't just overfill. All right, that little smart system is going. It is filling first up the power system right here, which is what we want it to do. All right, so that first one is done. And you have to network these. Like, you have a red and a green, okay? You have the red wire and the green wire, so that allows you to set two separate networks on one pole line. But if you had, say, this one being red, this one being green, this one being red, if you had two reds that were going on the same network, it wouldn't work. So that way we have to kind of get these to where they go off into the, the distance. We can set up a green one really quick. And we'll do the same thing, hook it to the last. So green, we'll hook up to right here, onto this chest. Follow it down. We're gonna hook it up to right here. To right here. Yeah, and we need to separate this out as well. So much easier in my head. All right, one space. Not T. One space, one space. And then right here, all right, that is going. Now we're hooking up, this is a green system, so we'll hook up this wire to right here, this wire to right here, and then right here, and right here. You are going to only take that, and whenever iron ore is less than 4,000, set it up the same way again. You're conducting iron ore when iron ore is less than 4,000. And then the same right here. When iron ore is less than 4,000. So that set up that system. So whenever that hits more than 4,000 in that last chest, it's going to stop this system from gathering the ore. Did I not put that in the right spot? Do you have power? Yeah, you have power. Oh, it's empty. There's nothing underneath here. So we actually don't need this set up. So bam, that is done. Now we will put some more light right here, just because we need light. So there we go. Those are set up, and they are set up with the smart system. And that's how you set up your smart system. And remember what I said, you can only have one red and one green wire per telephone pole going out. So if you have a system that's set up really close, you'll need to set up multiple lines that'll go out just for the logic system in there. But that's going to wrap it up for this time, guys. We got a lot of stuff done. We got our logic system started out for our coal and definitely for our iron ore. We'll be able to get this one separated out over here, and whenever that gets finished up, we'll be able to get it set up over here into this section and get the iron ore going. We got some robotics researched. We set up our solar farm right here, which is producing electricity, and that is what we were running off on our primary during the daytime, which is really nice. And we got a lot of stuff destroyed over here on the side from the stupid biters that we need to get set up still. So we're going to be, in the future, we're going to be getting that taken care of and getting our defense system set up and also set up our train system. So make sure you guys join me next time. Also, thank you so much for liking these videos and sharing just your information about the videos. I know that Jeff Giles has shown me a lot of cool, really cool stuff that he's done with his base, and I really do appreciate that. Anybody else that's going through, and if you guys have an idea or you have a certain way that you set up your bases, let me know. Drop me a link. Send me a link to your video that you put up on YouTube, or send me pictures through Imgur or whatever. I'm always happy to look at them and check them out. So thank you guys once again, and until next time, guys, I'm DreamReaver23, reminding you to game happy, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys!